Now let's see how we can delete a record. So in here, let's create our action button delete, so we can delete a record. Let's go to our code back, and in the last PD I will create my action button for delete. So for the delete, first thing that we need is to create a form, so we can send the ID of the record which we want to delete. So let's create a form and give it an action. Now let's keep it empty. Later we will add our URL in here. Then method post. After that, inside our form we call Laravel function to change the method of this form to delete. So in here, for that we will type add a method, then change it to delete. Then after that I will call my CSRF token. Remember that if you want to submit a form in Laravel, you have to call CSRF every time. This is very important. And finally, my button, which I will display to the user to click and delete the record. So submit, and on click of this also, let's give a user an alert and confirm it. So I will say on click return confirm. Are you sure you want to delete this brand? Then the text of this, okay, let's close this one and give it a text also, delete, and write our closing tag. That's it. Now let's create a route for this. So let's go to the web.php, and in here let's create a new route with the type of delete, then call it destroy, call our brand controller colon class, finally the destroy method. Actually it will be simple if I change this to delete also the URL. So one more thing I forgot to add here, that we need to accept the ID of the record as well. So in here I will pass a parameter with the name of ID. Now let's go to the brand controller and create our destroy method. So at the end I will type public function destroy, and this will accept the ID. Then I will create my variable brand and set it to brand modal colon where ID is equal to $ID first, then $brand delete and return back. That's it. Okay, now let's set this URL to our form as well. So let's go here, and in here we have to type URL, then brands, our prefix which is here brands, then our delete brands slash delete, and in the second parameter I will pass the brand ID, the brand which comes from here. In the previous part we cover this. So brand ID, that's it. Now let's save everything. Let's go back to our browser, refresh. Okay, we have our delete button in here. Click, let's delete this one, the last one. Click the delete. Okay, it returned back. Right now there is no test brand record, and if I open my database, scroll down. As you guys can see, we have it here. So let's test brand. Maybe this is the another one. So let's go. Okay, in here we don't have it, but there it's showing. Ah, sorry. Yeah, the reason is because we are using the soft delete. That's why it mark it as deleted, but it is still in our database. So actually, let's remove the soft delete also. So let's go to the brand, and we don't need the soft delete. Delete it, make it null again. Apply. We got our record. Delete it again. Okay, it has been deleted. Now let's go and check again. Okay, now as you guys can see, it has been successfully deleted even from our database. So this is how you can delete a record, by typing this method inside your controller.